Well, howdy, everybody. Theresa here with...
Bird.
What?
Bird.
Bird?
Bird. Look, I got pizza in my mouth.
Yeah, what?
I have pizza in my mouth.
Do you guys get that? Let's see how many of them knew what you were saying.
I still have pizza in my mouth.
Well, why don't you chew and chew and chew?
Because I don't have a whole lot of teeth left.
Oh, we're going to work on that, okay? And the critters, of course. Right, Charlie? Charlie's like, don't bother me, Mom. I'm busy. Right, Charlie? He gets even closer to you, Brad.
I know.
Anyway, I decided to come on here and make another video because I can. And I wanted to say thank you. Kathy was worried because she didn't hear from me yesterday. I know Carol was worried. And Carol, we got 2 slips in, I think it's, just days apart from the post office. We went down and checked our box. I did. And so we'll go Monday and get that package. So they'll dying to know what it is. That was awful sweet of you. So and if you need my physical address, I'll drop you and give that to you. But it is November 7th, 2020, Saturday evening at 5:54 p.m. And it's been a pretty nice day out. Kind of overcast, but that's this time of year. I'm still not used to how early it gets dark. Hang on. Sorry about that. I had to answer a thing. Anyway, today here is 64 degrees right now. Feels like 64. The high today was 78. The low tonight will only be 54. 96% humidity. 0 wind. Sunrise was 6:40, or will be here at 6:40. And it should, or no, sunrise, wow, was at 6:40 a.m. Sunset was at 5:10 p.m. You don't even look at me, Mr. Man.
Not saying a word.
Don't look at me.
And
tomorrow will be basically the same. So, anyway, it's been a good day. It's been kind of a crazy day again. We slept in. Of course, we normally do sleep in on a Saturday and a Sunday. Or not so much a Sunday, but definitely a Saturday. And I've been kind of fighting an infection in my legs. So, and I've been having some allergy type stuff. You should hear me when I get up in the morning, right, hon?
Mm-hmm.
I am just congested.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's at that time of year. It's a new climate. A lot of leaves are going. Oh, our tree in front. It's a big, beautiful tree. And the leaves are turning red. Not orange or yellow, red. Such a pretty color. So, love that. We ran a few errands. We had a prescription to pick up. And we stopped by the little grocery store here in SHARPSBURG. They have the best, and I think that's mainly what they're known for, is their meat. And they have the best meat, meat cutters and meat selection at really good prices, and, at very fair prices. But they've got good cuts of meat, which really hard to find. The whole time we lived in Florida, we never found any nice thick cut steaks. Because once in a while, you just want a nice thick cut steak. And they had some there. So we're going to have a couple steaks tonight. We're having a little bit of a celebration. Why are we celebrating, Brad? Would you like to tell them, Mr. Heide?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, because they can see your pretty face.
Okay, so you guys know it's been kind of a long road, but Brad got his disability. He got I was updating addresses on some of our bills, so we have this debit card. When I went into the account to update the address and stuff, and I look at the amount, which was a lot, which was more than I was expecting it to be. And so I hit transactions, and Brad had gotten his disability, and they had paid. So, oh, that's so wonderful, you guys. He's going to be able to get medical care. He'll be able to get some dental work. We won't have to be as scared about the future and stuff, and we'll be able to get another vehicle. So that will be wonderful. Something I'll be able to drive wherever I need to take us, and, because I want a vehicle that's easy for him to get in and out of, because say he gets shots in his back or his hip to help with the pain. Say that he has a hip replacement. We've got to be able to have a vehicle that's easy for him to get in and out of, and for me to be able to drive him. So, we're probably going to keep the Jeep. Brad really wants to keep the Jeep and slowly fix it up. I have no problem with that. He loves the Jeep. I love the Jeep. They don't make them like that anymore with the big motor and stuff. Right, hon?
Right.
I didn't know why you were shaking your head. I didn't know if you were having a convulsion.
Nope.
Or
they don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah. And so yeah, it's been a good Jeep. It's just she's old. She's got a lot of miles on her, and she needs, kind of like we need help with our bodies and stuff. The Jeep needs help. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm just so relieved, aren't you? Because that's what's been so frustrating and stuff. Excuse me, is worrying about the future and worrying about, like, are we going to need to have more help? Because, like, tonight, I'm having an off day where I'm in a lot of pain and I'm kind of weak. I literally had to crawl up the stairs on all fours. And I wouldn't have known how to do that except for my friend Mrs. Wolfe, Bev. She has to sometimes crawl up her stairs. I couldn't lift my hind legs. But my hind legs, well, because we're talking about crawling, so, I couldn't lift my legs up high enough. I didn't have the strength. And, I'm just having an off day. And it's no biggie. I'll get back on the antibiotics. And I'm sure tomorrow I'll probably feel much better. Once in a while, I'll have, usually on Saturdays, it seems, after a full week, that I'll have where I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm having a flare-up, what they call them, is fibromyalgia. So, and with Brad, days that he might need help. Now, Brad walked, it's a smaller grocery store, granted, but he walked all of it. We did walk all of it. We'd never been in there before. I'm not sure, were they selling used clothes? Was part of that little area there was kind of a thrift store? Because they have dress shoes, and they still had Easter candy on sale that greatly reduced, but they had to sell Easter candy. I'm like, Lord, but didn't partake in any of that. So, but we went in there to get some chicken wings because my darling husband, after he said, I can't really repeat what he said quite a few times. Because, see, I discovered this while he's in the shower. I was nice. I didn't throw open the bathroom door like I wanted to and yell into the shower. Probably would have ended up soaked, you know. But I sat down on my bed and he was coming over, and he was naked, pretty much. Yeah, you were.
I was.
You had a towel.
Mm-hmm.
And
a smile.
Yeah, and then I showed him. I said, look, and I showed him the screen on my phone, and he said, "What the f?" And I laughed, and he said, "What the f again?" And I laughed again, and he said, "What the f?" Then I showed him the transactions, and I said, "You know what that is?" And so, yeah, you could have not predicted 24 hours ago that we would have. We don't check our accounts. I mean, especially this time of the month, because we've already paid bills and stuff, so we pretty much don't want to see it because we know that, I knew I had, a certain amount in there, and I basically was checking that, like I said, to update addresses, and because we are having to pay out of pocket right now for prescriptions, and we just had one that they had said was like $150 that we have to have it and stuff. Aren't you glad we went ahead and, it's been a day of surprises. We got up early and Brad said, or no, when we got up, you said, I need to call the pharmacy because they just said a prescription. Brad's been trying for a whole week to get this prescription refilled. This is Gabby Patton. Got to have it, so, and she only did his, which is fine,
Right, she did it for 90 days.
Yeah. And, so we will keep working on that. I'm probably going to, after I get seeing my doctor and stuff, my new primary doctor, I probably will file for disability as well, because even if they don't pay anything, is fine, is for the medical care, because I'm having a lot of trouble walking and stuff as well, and a lot more backache and stuff. I've got a family history of shallow sockets, it's called, especially on, I can't remember if it's the right side or not, and then back problem, the whole skeletal problem on my paternal side. So, yeah, but now at least Brad's got medical care, which is wonderful. I'm so happy for you, though. You're going to be able to see some specialists. You're going to be able to get some help for the balance problem, and they're going to be able to do some testing and find out what's going on and stuff. So, what a blessing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, we haven't really been going into too many places because of all the new COVID cases, everywhere. So, hi, kitty cat. So, yeah, we keep very, very limited on where we go. We did, like I said, go to our local grocery store because, first off, we want to show them our support, because you can't expect your local grocery stores to stay open if you never go to them. And yeah, some of the stuff is going to run higher, but then some of the stuff is not. Like I said, their meat prices are better than Walmart.
Yeah.
And, you can buy whole cases of like turkey wings and chicken hindquarters and, and that kind of stuff. And then they had some good marked down prices, like on the paper plates I bought.
Yeah.
And stuff. I mean, the ham. I mean, I think overall we did probably really well. Yeah, the milk was higher. But you know, it's nice to be able to not have to go all the way into Rocky Mount. Am I really saving any money if I drive all the way in for a gallon of milk? No,
Yeah.
definitely not. Am I saving any money because Brad will have to bail me out on a busy Saturday? No. You and I are armed with canes. This could be dangerous.
But you know what? Some of the scariest people I've known are ones that are walking with a cane.
That's right. We know how to do that. So I still got to clean house tonight. We have to clean house tonight. I need to make some pumpkin bread tonight. It's not really just a teasing thing. I really am going to make some pumpkin bread, honey. Okay? You're going to be sad panda now? And, clean the bathroom. I always have to do the cat litter. That's my job anyway. It's not a complaint. It's just one of the agreements we have is that I do the cat litter box mainly. So once in a while you do it, but mainly I do the cat litter. I do anything in our family that poops. I'm in charge of cleaning that receptacle. Whether it's outside, inside, you know. So if you poop and you're around me, run. Right, honey?
Right, baby.
So, but no, I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys the good news. This is my candle doohickey soiree tonight. I got just a votive candle in a glass here in this. You can't really see it, but it's kind of reflecting off this antique gold type. This, of course, is just one of my Dollar Tree finds. This was around a candle, and I took it off, put it around this, and then, of course, this is called Sugared Berries, and it's mainstay, you know, at Walmart. Then, of course, you have my new tart burners here, and I've got lemon ice cookie or something. Let me see. What do I have in here? I have lemon iced sugar cookies. Sensational by Walmart. Not a paid sponsor, though. That would be lovely. You know. And the shirt, which is a San Diego Charger shirt, an older one. It's got bleach stains on it, and this is actually Mr. Heide's, and I took it from him when we were getting dressed this afternoon. And then I'm trying to grab his shorts out of his hands. He wouldn't let go of them. He thought I was going to wear that too. I'm like, no, I'm not going to wear your shorts. Right, honey?
Yeah, but after you took my shirt from me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all we got going on. So, I better get off here so I can get some stuff done. Do you have anything to say, Brad Heide? Mr. Heide.
Mrs. Heide.
Anyway, that's all we got to say. Love you guys. Do cherish your friendship so very much. And let's not all start acting like fools, because whether or not the person you voted for got elected into office, it was, you know, it is what it is. And if there was wrongdoing, that will eventually be found out. If there wasn't wrongdoing, that will be brought forward too. So let's just all be gracious winners and losers. Right, honey?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. See what a heathen I live with. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.